February 12, 1942. The time was 12:25 p.m. 18 young men of 825 Squadron in 6 Swordfish climbed into the sky. Among them, 6 telegraphist air gunners. The targets were 2 mighty German battleships moving through the English Channel, sailing with an armada totaling some 63 ships and protected overhead by the constant cover of German fighter planes.
It was a fairly windy day, with low cloud and drizzle rain. Snow still covered the ground. I was working in a shop in Deal, and we heard and saw the planes that had just taken off from the airfield at Manston. It looked such a strange aircraft, as we were used to Spitfires and Hurricanes.
About midday, my brother was with me in our garden, and in the overcast sky, we noticed a number of biplanes rising into the air from the direction of Manston. We eventually determined they were Swordfish torpedo bombers. They circled over Margate and headed out to sea.
Each Swordfish carried a pilot, an observer, and a tag. After takeoff, I exchanged a thumbs-up sign with fellow tag Ginger Johnson. I was in the first flight of 3. Spitfires were overhead, just below the cloud cover. Through the mist, it began, and despite all the hardware being thrown at us, I was calm. Our torpedo was launched, my pilot and observer were hit, and damage to the Swordfish was considerable. Losing power, we ditched perfectly into the sea, not far from a motor torpedo boat, and we were pulled from the cold water. An ambulance waited in Ramsgate, and we were taken off to a hospital, my pilot and observer to be treated, and I to roam the halls awaiting transport back to Manston. Edgar Lee, the observer in the second aircraft, also returned uninjured. His pilot had been hurt, but Ginger Johnson was dead. The next morning, it was evident that only 5 of the 18 had survived. I helped to pack the kit of the other 5 tags, stowing photographs and other personal items. Traumatic, but it had to be done, and better me than anyone else.
The Channel Dash is an unforgettable story in the Battle of the Straits. With bravery and determination, these men delivered torpedoes and died. The German ships passed through the channel, their captains feeling compassion for flyers sacrificing themselves against such impossible odds. We pay tribute to Jack Clinton, Henry Wheeler, Ernest Tapping, William Smith, Lawrence Ginger Johnson, and Don Bunce. These 6 tags who demonstrated their strength and courage.